In this video, we are going to learn about branch instructions in chapter Basic Processing Unit in Module 5 from Computer Organization 18 CS 34. Myself, Sushil K from Computer Science Engineering Department studying in PES College, Shivamoga. Contents: Introduction to branch instruction briefly. Objectives: Explanation about branch instruction. Explanation about types of branch instruction. Briefly, we are going to study about types of branch instruction and its importance. Then, briefly explanation of jump, call, return instructions. Prerequisitions: knowing how branch instruction work step by step. Reference: Kerr Hammaker, Zwanko Warnesic, Safa Zaki, and tutorial point. Introduction to branch instruction. A branch instruction replaces the contents of PC with the branch target address. What is branch instruction? What do you mean by branch instruction, guys? It's nothing but a instruction which are made and grouped together to give an specified instruction to the programming language. A branch instruction is an instruction in a computer programming that can cause a computer to begin executing a different instruction sequence and thus deviates from its default behavior of executing the instruction in an order. Branch or branching or branched may also refer to the act of switching execution to a different instruction sequence as a result of executing a branch instruction. Branch instructions are used to implement a control flow in a programming loops and conditional, that is, executing a particular sequence of instruction only if certain conditions are satisfied. Guys, that means condition must be satisfied for a certain period of time. The sequence are needed to be produced to give a result in a specified order. Branch instruction in another ways. Branching instructions refer to act of switching execution to a different instruction sequence as a result of executing a branch instruction. Types of branch instruction. There are three types of branch instruction. Jump instruction, nothing but jump, unconditional and conditional instruction. Call, call instruction, call unconditional and conditional instruction. And return, unconditional and conditional instruction. These are the major three types of branch instruction appeared in this topic. We are going to learn briefly about these three types of branch instruction. Call is nothing but push function, return is nothing but pop function. Now we are going to learn briefly about jump instruction, unconditional and conditional. Conditional depends upon flag register. Jump instruction. The jump instruction transfers the program sequence to the memory address given in the operand based on the specified flag. Jump instruction are two types: unconditional jump instruction, conditional jump instructions. First of all, unconditional jump instructions. transfers the program sequence to the described memory address. It describes that programs are sequentially arranged and performs the specified unspecified addressed. Unconditional jump instruction is nothing but given in the operand based on the specified flag register. Transfer the program sequence to the described memory address is nothing but describing the program in a sequential form of an C language given to the operand jump instruction unconditional. Here, opcode is nothing but instruction done by a jump instruction unconditionally. JMP is nothing but jumping minus or plus from operand address to a specified address unconditionally. Once again in jump unconditional and conditional instructions. Now we are going to learn about conditional jump instruction. Conditional jump instruction transfers the programming sequence to the described memory address only if condition is satisfied. Conditional is depends on flag register. Conditional jump instruction must be the if the branch instruction is a location of 2000 and if the branch targeted address is 2050, the value of x must be 46. It's an example. Jump instruction is one of the conditional instruction of a branch instruction which should be specified and specified to a particular address location. Once again, operand is nothing but a instruction given to a particular program. There must be condition must be satisfied, and JC is nothing but jump carry, where the carry flag must be 1 to switch or execute the program to a specific location, and JNC is nothing but jump not carry is 0, then carry flag 0 is executes an particular instruction. If NZ is there is in an operand or instruction, don't consider that or don't treat it as not 0. It's a if JZ is a 0 flag which has 1, it executes an their specified address location instruction, and JNZ nothing but jump not 0, 0 flag is 0, then the address it will be executes for the particular location, and JPE is nothing but parry flag. If parry flag is 0 for a JPO is nothing but addressing a particular location for a specified program language, and JM is nothing but jump minus jump to the address if sign flag is 1, where JP is nothing but address jump to the address if sign flag is 0. JP is jump plus jump to your address if sign flag 0. Call instruction. Call instruction are two types, unconditional and conditional instruction, where it is a carry flag. Call function is also known as push function. Call instruction. The call instructions transfers the program sequence to the memory address given in the operand. Before the transferring the address of next instruction after calling is pushed onto the stack. It's nothing but calling the stack. Call instruction are two types, unconditional call instruction, conditional call instruction. The call instruction is, I already told, nothing but push function, which is calls the stack function to give an specified instruction towards the unconditional and conditional instruction. In an branch instruction, therefore, it describes that the call instruction transfers the program sequence to the memory address in a particular location or specified address. Then we are going to learn briefly about unconditional call instruction. Hereby, unconditional call instruction, it transfers the program sequence to the memory address given in the operand. Operand is nothing but operation takes place before operating or instructing to a particular or specified function. In operands, unconditional call instruction transfers the program sequence to a memory location through the help of stack. Opcode call operand addressed unconditionally calls. For an example, if the branch instruction is a location 2000 and if the branch targeted address is 2050, the value of x must be 46. The reason for this can be readily appreciated from the control sequence. The PC is incremented during the fetch from the before knowing the type of instruction being executed. Thus, when the branch address is computed in step 4, the PC value used in the uploaded value which points to the instruction following the branch instruction in the memory. Considering non a conditional branch, in case of we need to check the status of the conditional code before the loading a new value into the PC. Thus, if n is equal to 0, the processor returns to the step 1 immediately after step 4. If once again we are going to study about call conditional instruction. Call conditional. Now we studied the call unconditional instruction, where unconditional call instruction is an unspecified and it has carry flag must be 0 to provide an specified instruction. In conditional instruction, it depends on flag registers, where conditional call instructions are function. Conditional call instruction, only if the condition is satisfied the instruction executes. It means the condition by a call instruction is must be satisfied to a particular location or address to a memory to store it is a specific execution known as stack. In OP code, nothing but CC. CC is nothing but call if carry flag is 0. If carry flag is 0, then it is executes a specified instruction. CC 2050 is an example. CNC is nothing but call not carry. If carry flag is call if carry flag is 0 and it executes an input and output. CZ address call if 0 flag is 1. CNZ call not 0 is nothing but call if 0 flag is 0. CPE is nothing but call if parity flag is 0. CPO is nothing but call parity flag is 0. Call if sign flag is 1 is nothing but minus. CM call minus. Call flag of call sign flag is 0 if CP is plus. CP is nothing but call plus, where the call is nothing but 0 and instruction is executing a particular specified memory location and describing a performs a sign extension is required. Since the value of updated PC is already available in registers Y, the offset X is gated onto the bus in step 4 and additional operation is performed, the result which in the branch target addressed. loaded into the PC. Step 4. The offset X used in a branch instruction is usually difference between the branch target address and address immediately following the branch instruction. After the all conditional call instruction, it moves the instruction towards the return instruction, where return are the final steps to the executing the described value and implementing the conditional branch instruction. Return unconditional and conditional instruction, where the return are which is given in the branch instruction to be updated value of PC. The processing starts as usual with the fetch phase. The phase ends with the instruction is loaded into the IR. Return instruction. The return instruction transfers the programming sequence from the subroutine to calling program. Return instruction are two types: unconditional return instruction and conditional return instruction. Unconditional return instruction. The program sequence is transferred unconditionally from the subroutine to the calling program, where the return conditional unconditional instruction is moving towards the call instruction or getting a specified value from the call instruction through the unconditional return instruction. Therefore, the programs are sequentially is transferred and transferred program sequentially from the subroutine to the calling program. Calling program is nothing but calling function or instruction. OP code. OP code nothing but instruction where ret nothing but return from the subroutine unconditionally. The returns are unconditionally written back to the instruction to provide a specified or specific addressed location memory to the conditional return instruction. Now we are going to briefly study about conditional return instruction, where conditional return instruction, the programming sequence is transferred unconditionally from the subroutine to the call program only if the condition is satisfied. Here we are dealing with unconditional return instruction and both conditional and return instruction, where the program must be satisfied. And we also said that conditional is depends upon the flag register. Here we OP code, I already said about the OP code. OP code is nothing but instruction, where RC is nothing but return subroutine carry flag 1, and RNC is nothing but return not carry flag is 0, and RZ is nothing but return 0 flag is 1, and RNZ is nothing but return not Z if carry flag is 0, and RP is nothing but return parafit carry flag 0. RPO is nothing but return parafit 0 flag is 0. RM nothing but return minus return from the subroutine if sign flag is 0 is known as minus. RP is nothing but return plus, where return from the subroutine if sign flag is 0, then RP is return plus, where return from the subroutine if flag is 0.